Hi, good morning, one and all. Last class we can discuss about human evolution. See, in human evolution, the first one is what? Dryopithecus. After that, Ramapithecus. These are evolved at the time of 15 million years ago. Dryopithecus is look like a apes, and Ramapithecus is look like a monkey. Sorry, look like a man. And then after the Ramapithecus, next one is the Australopithecus. After that, Homo habilis. After that, Homo erectus. After that, Neanderthalensis. After that, Cro-Magnons. That is modern Homo sapiens. Later, Homo sapiens. Now, among this, up to here, all they can live in the East Africa region. And if you observe Homo habilis, first they can make the tools and he creates the fruits. This Homo habilis, the cradle capacity is the 650 to 800 cc. If we go for the Homo erectus, 900 cc. Homo erectus person is also called as a Java man. Why? Because the fossils is available in the Java in Indonesia. And Homo erectus man is also called as a fire man. First he can make the fire. And then Homo neanderthalensis, the cradle capacity is the 1400 cc. And if you go for the Cro-Magnons, the cradle capacity is the 1600 cc. If you go for the Homo sapiens, approximately the cradle capacity is the 1350 cc. Now, the person who can leaves the Africa and enter into the Asia, that person is the erectus. Up to that Neanderthalensis, they can live in the Africa to the Eastern Asia region. From the Cro-Magnons, it will be enter into the Europe region. It means at the time of 18,000 years ago, cave paintings takes place, and at the time of 10,000 years, agriculture practices takes place. Now, today we can discuss about the evolution of the horse. But NCERT and intermediate board, they are not able to give, but they can give certain statements. That's why compulsory you can learn about the evolution of the horse. Now, we can go for evolution of horse. See here. First, I already said in geological time scale, they having a 5 eras is present. Among this, we can discuss about the Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era, and a Cenozoic era. Below the eras, they having a periods. Below the periods, they having a epochs. See, in Paleozoic era, I can say Cam, order to Sailu, Dev, Kar, permission. Cam, I ordered to my friend Sailu. My friend name is Dev, and I can ask the car permission. And if you go for the Mesozoic era, after I can take in the car, I can go for the trip to Jurassic Park, and I can eat a cream biscuit. Now, if you go for the Cenozoic era, they having a 2 periods. One is the tertiary period. I can write here. One is the tertiary period. Another one is the quaternary period. Now, present civilization of humans takes place in the quaternary period. Now, I can take it as quaternary period is the 0 millions. Now, present. That's why I can name it as 0 millions. Tertiary period 50 million years ago. and then Cretaceous period 100 millions, Jurassic 150, and the Triassic period 200, Permian period 250, Carboniferous period 300, remaining 350, 400, like this it's going on. Now here, if you go for the tertiary period, I already said below the periods they having what epochs is present. What are the epochs is present in the tertiary period? In remaining regions we are not able to discuss about the epochs. Only in the Cenozoic era only we can discuss about the epochs. What are the epochs is present here? The epochs are, I can say code Prakash, ఎనర్జీ డ్రింక్ ఆర్డర్ చేశాడు మన కోసం, పేమెంట్ అయిపోయిందా? ప్రకాష్ యు ఆర్డర్ ఎనర్జీ డ్రింక్, మన కోసం పేమెంట్ అయిపోయిందా? See here, if you go for the first one in Prakash, first we can go for the P, that is the Paleocene. Paleocene, it is an epoch. Then E indicates Eocene, O indicates Oligocene, M indicates Miocene. Here the P indicates Pliocene. These are the epochs present in the tertiary period. That's why in tertiary period they having a 5 epochs is present. I can say as code Prakash ఎనర్జీ డ్రింక్ ఆర్డర్ చేసావా, మన కోసం పేమెంట్ అయిపోయిందా? హియర్ ద P indicates the Paleocenes, E indicates the Eocene, O indicates the Oligocene, M indicates the Miocene, P indicates the Pliocene. And if you go for the quaternary period they having only the 2 epochs is present. One is the Pleistocene, another one is the Holocene. Pleistocene and Holocene, pH value. Pleistocene and Holocene. See, very important one. The origin of human beings takes place in the Pleistocene. The civilization of the human beings takes place in the Holocene. Now, present we are in the Holocene epochs and the period of the quaternary period and era of the Cenozoic era. Why we can discuss about this epochs means because of the evolution of the horse we can discuss about this epochs. In evolution of horse, in tertiary period, I can say epochs. What are the epochs is present here? Paleocene, Eocene, Oligocene, Miocene, Pliocene. Okay. Now, regarding to the evolution of the horse, I can say as a code. Oh, మెస్లో మేరీ ప్లేట్ ఎక్కడుందో? ఓ మెస్లో మేరీ ప్లేట్ ఎక్కడుందో? హియర్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం ద ఎవల్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ ది హార్స్ takes place in the Eocene. The first evolved horse look like a horse is the Eohippus. Eohippus. Oh, Eohippus, the first one. What is the characteristics of the Eohippus beings? Eohippus is also called as a down horse. also called as a down horse. It is a small sized, head also small, neck also small, and for 4 feet and hind feet, 4 feet and hind feet, they having a 4 fingers and 4 toes are present. This is the characteristics of the Eocene. And then the next one is the Oligocene. In Oligocene epoch, here after Eohippus, what I said one, this one, mess. Here the mess indicates Mesohippus. Mesohippus. It is look like a approximately sheep. Now what is the modern sheep condition is there? That size same like this. This Mesohippus is present. Here one thing. Here what will happen? Here how many for 4 feet and hind feet? Here how many fingers is there? They having a 4 is present. But for Mesohippus, they having a 3 fingers and 3 toes are present. Here middle one is larger than to the remaining fingers. That is the characteristics of the Mesohippus arises in the Oligocene. Later, after the Mesohippus, the next one is originated in the Miocene type. Here, the now in Miocene region, after mess, low is not there. The next one is what? Mary. That's why the next one is the Meryhippus. For this Meryhippus, what is the characteristics? Means it is look like a small pony. Look like a small pony. And here they having a long neck is present. Long neck is present. But they having a for 4 feet and hind feet, both they having a 3 fingers and 3 toes are present. The next one is the Pliocene period. Pliocene epochs. In the Pliocene epochs, here what will happen? The next Meryhippus, the next one is the Pliohippus. Pliohippus. Based on epochs only they can name it as a Pliohippus. And very important one, for Pliohippus, it can look like a modern pony. In this, for 4 feet and hind feet, they having a single finger and single toe is present. What is the condition of the horse? The same characters can be seen in the Pliohippus. That's why among this, Eohippus having a 4 fingers and 4 toes. And Mesohippus and Meryhippus having a 3. The first time 1 toe and 1 finger is can be seen in the Pliohippus one. Now later after the tertiary period, the next one is what? Quaternary period. In this quaternary period, what is said? They having a 2 epochs is present. One is the Pleistocene, another one is the Holocene. In Pleistocene, they having a now present horse that is called as a Equus. That's why Equus is originated in the Pleistocene. They having a long neck and a long head. It means large head is present, and they having a single finger and they having a single toe. That's why the evolution regarding to the horse is first evolved in the Eocene. At that time they named as a Eohippus. Later Oligocene, that will be a Mesohippus. Later Miocene, Meryhippus. Pliocene, Pliohippus. Pleistocene, Equus. From there the horse is continuously is going on. This is the characteristics of the evolution of the horse. Now in NCERT they gave a diagram regarding the comparison of chimpanzees and modern human beings. See, if you observe, compare with the skull of baby chimpanzees is look like a present modern human being skull of adults. అంటే మన యొక్క స్కల్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంటుందో బేబీ చింపాంజీకి సంబంధించిన స్కల్ కూడా సేమ్ అదే స్ట్రక్చరల్ అపీరియన్స్ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ దెన్ if you gradually baby chimpanzees to if you go for the adult chimpanzee, the adult chimpanzee can shows the our previous ancestral skull. Here the previous ancestral skull means you can observe they having a brow ridges and prognathous face. Prognathous means the mandibles is protruded out like this, prognathous face, and this region it will be go deeper region. That's why baby chimpanzee characters is look like a present human being of the skulls of adults, and the adult chimpanzees is that skull is look like a our pre-ancestor skulls. That is the comparison between the chimpanzees and the modern human beings. Now we can discuss some of the problems of the Hardy-Weinberg principle. Now in problems, in a population, 36% of population is recessive. It means they gave Q square. Recessive indicates the Q square. Dominant indicates P square. What is the percentage of heterozygous dominant? What is the percentage of heterozygous dominant? This question they can ask. First, I want to calculate the according to the percentage. Here, Q square equals to, if they gave percentage, if they gave individuals, first you can calculate the frequency. That's why here 36% means 36 by total percentage. Now you can get a 0.36. Q square equals to 0.36. Q equal to root of 0.36. You can get a 0.6. Now you know very familiar, P plus Q equals to 1. P plus 0.6 equal to 1. P equal to 1 minus 0.6. You can get a 0.4. Here what they can ask the question, heterozygous dominant percentage. If you calculated heterozygous dominant 2PQ, that is 2 into, that is P is how much? 0.4. 0.4 into 0.6. 6 4s are 24, 24 2s are 28. That's why 0.48. You can get a, how much percentage? 48% you can get the answer. And then the next question, in a population, the dominant allelical frequency sex influenced allele is 0.6. Here what they can give? Dominant allelic frequency sex influenced allele, they can give what? 0.6. What is the ratio of affected and unaffected individuals? If the sex ratio is 1:1, that is one is a female, one is the male. Here first keep in mind, dominant allelical frequency they give. Dominant allelical frequency means compulsory that person is affected. If the person is affected, here how much frequency they can give? 0.6. It means P they give. P plus Q equals to 1. P already they gave 0.6 plus Q equals to 1. Q equal to 1 minus 0.6, you can get a 0.4. Recessive means what? Unaffected one. That's why the ratio of the affected one with the unaffected one, 2 3s are, 2 2s are. That's why the ratio is the 3:2. And then the same thing. In African population, 4% of human beings of human beings are born with sickle cell anemia. What is the genotypical frequency resistance to the malaria? It means 4% of human beings are born with sickle cell anemia means 4%, 4 by 100. You can get a 0.04. That's why P square equals to 0.04. P equal to root of 0.04. You can get 0.2. Okay. P value they gave. P plus Q equals to 1. Now Q equal to 1 minus 0.2, you can get 0.8. That's why here genotypical frequency resistance to malaria. You know, very familiar. Which person is resistant to malaria? Carrier. Carrier indicates the heterozygous one. Here the heterozygous one is the 2PQ. 2 into 0.2 into 0.8. 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. That's why the genotypical frequency is the 0.32. And the next question is, I already discussed one. In a population of 600 peoples, 96 have NN blood group. 96 by 600. You can get the answer.